AFTV Lee, that is exactly what Arsenal needed. First of all, they needed a win, but a big win like that, 4-0 away here. They haven't lost there since November. That was really impressive today, wasn't it?
Yeah, everything you wanted today. That was everything. That first half was what we needed from the players. A big thank you, because that was like giving us a little comfort blanket for the next half of the season, because there were doubts coming up, their nerves. They ended that in the first half. Had to ride the storm in the first 10, 15 minutes, and then I thought we were superb. That was a perfect first half performance away from home.
Yep.
I've got to say that, everything was right about it. The way we defended, the way we took our goals, the mentality, absolutely outstanding. And then second half, you go, right, they make the changes, put it on us again for the next 5, 10 minutes, ride it. Victor maybe should have scored a little bit before that. But then substitutions coming on and make a difference. And that is what you want. If you're not in the team, make a difference when you come on, and exactly what they did.
Yeah, listen, 4-0, we're just going to look on it and think, yeah, easy win. But this game, there's a lot of pressure riding on this game before this. You know what I mean? A lot of eyes would have been on Arsenal today to say, right, how do you react to that defeat last week? If you lose this game, and City win tomorrow, all of a sudden it's 1 point. But now the pressure's back on them.
Yeah, listen, it's nothing about anybody else. It's all about us. Man City can win every single game 15-0. If we win every single game, bar Man City, they can beat us 15-0. We still win it. It's all about what we do. And listen, today everybody was saying, if Arsenal have got anything about them, they'll come here and win 4-0. None of us believe that was that, but that's what was. If you've got the right mentality, that's what you need to do. That's exactly what they did today.
Yeah.
I cannot speak highly enough of those players after being what was happening last week and the doubts of all the week, because it didn't matter what happened in midweek, it was what happened today. And by God, they produced it today. So thank you, Arteta. Yeah. I'm on the boat. Thank you very much. And most importantly, the players are on the boat. They were on that. They've listened to that and whatever. And someone said to me, what was the difference between why that performance and Man United, this Man United game, a wake-up call. You know what I mean? You've got to earn this title, and today, 3 points earning to go towards it.
Yeah, and one player who epitomised that, you got to say, was Madueke. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have known he was playing. You know what I mean? He got the call last minute because Saka had a little injury in the warm-up, and he came in and he was superb in that first half.
That is what we paid the money for. These games is what happens. Saka's out. Would have been devastation in the stands last season and the season before. No, come on then, see if you can do it, Nonny. And he did. First half in particular, tired in the second half, but he stretched them, caused them all sorts of problems. Wonderful cross for Zubamendi's goal. 1-0, little bit of the pressure off. Set piece 2-0, fantastic. But yeah, I thought Nonny played excellently. And I tell you what, Martinelli, when he come on, went, right, I'm still here as well, So listen, everybody steps up to the plate today.
Yeah, and listen, now the pressure's on Man City, the pressure's on Villa. They play tomorrow,
Stop worrying about anybody else. Why are you worrying about them?
Well, I'm just saying the pressure's on them, innit?
Yeah, pressure's on them. So what? I ain't going to be sitting there watching it tomorrow and hoping it.
Yes, you will.
Oh, I'm going out for dinner tomorrow. Going out for dinner on Maddie, we ain't going
He's
out.
lying, he ain't.
I will not be watching that game tomorrow.
You won't have an eye on it.
No, well, maybe an eye on it, but I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, you know what I mean?
Somehow I don't believe you.
Well, I don't.
Where you going to dinner?
I'm going for a nice carve, roast dinner, The feathers, I'm giving the feathers a mention, you know what I mean?
They're feathers?
Yeah, they're feathers.
Who stood out for you today then, out of all the players in the Arsenal team?
2 central defenders were fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought they was outstanding. I thought Declan Rice bossed the midfield like he should do. And obviously, Victor, I'm going to give up. Victor, I thought first half he was getting pushed and pulled and not getting nothing for him, but he kept going, and got the goal as well. Listen, I thought defensively today, you'd have to go Gabriel and Saliba. I thought that they were outstanding. Timber, very good.
Brilliant.
Listen, I'll give Nketiah a mention as well. He done okay as well,
Yeah. No, it was a great performance. Obviously now that's behind us. Big game coming up Tuesday. Semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Different game.
Yeah, look forward to it now. I tell you, I'm going to look forward to that game, because Why? Because the team have given me the confidence today to look forward to that game, you know. So, listen, that, you know, is not a must-win like today was. Today was a must-win, Rob. I'll be honest, it was a must-win. But, you know, we can afford to draw. They've got to come out against us at some point. So if we defend properly like we have done today, that was a good thing today as well. Clean sheet.
Yeah.
There was a minute there I'm thinking, don't you dare. Even though we're 4-0, don't you dare concede today, like, you know. So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to the game, going there and hopefully get ourselves to the cup final.
Yeah, and then following after that, of course, another big game next week against Sunderland. You know, there's a chance now for Arsenal to pick up a bit of momentum for the rest of this season, isn't there?
That's exactly what we've got to do, you know, put the wrongs to right at home next week. And a big game that is, because I think that's our only home game left. For, I think the next 3 are away from home in the league, so you've got to make hay of it, like, you know, and make sure you get the result there. But listen, I think you know, for me, it's just about enjoying tonight. I'm going to enjoy today because and enjoy my dinner tomorrow, knowing that Arsenal have done the business. And I think that's what we've got to do when we get a result like that, Rob. Don't worry about what's happening tomorrow. Not what's happening on Tuesday. Enjoy the moments. Enjoy it, and enjoy it. You can't count. The roast dinner's going to look
The
nice.
roast dinner will be sweeter
well, I wouldn't be
if City drop points. You know what I mean?
It would be, but like,
Right.
I wouldn't be going if we drop points.
Well, you're going now, and it will be taste even nicer if City drop points. Now, do you have any message for Tottenham out there? You know, because it's Tottenham, they could do us a favour.
Listen, you know, not really. You know, you're at home. Just, you know, listen, I might even, you know, like, listen, if you're a fan, just hope you go and try and cheer on your team. That's what you got to do, innit? That's what it's all about. Cheer on your team. I don't know what team you're cheering, but cheer them on, like, you know. Just a quick one for Manny.
Yeah. All right.
She's come to her first league game today, and she's more than welcome to come again, isn't she? Like, you
Yeah,
know?
listen, that was good, wasn't it?
Brilliant. It was really good.
Who was your player? Who was your man of the match? You told me to ask you an easy question. I've asked you an easy question.
All of them played really well.
Ah, well done.
Well done.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing,
You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
Hello. Tony Ellis!
Come on, like.
Thank you so much.
You're the man.